Dibre haYamim Alɇėph, 1 Chronicles chapter 27. And the children of Israel, according to their number, the heads of fathers' houses, and the commanders of thousands and hundreds and their officers, served the sovereign in all matters of the divisions which came in and went out new moon by new moon, throughout all the new moons of the year, each division having 24,000. Over the first division for the first new moon was Yashobam, son of Zabdiel, and in his division were 24,000 of the sons of Peretz, and the chief of all the commanders of the army for the first new moon. And over the division for the second new moon was Dodai, and Ahohite, and of his division Mikloth also was the leader, and in his division were 24,000. The third commander of the army for the third new moon was Benayahu, son of Jehoiada, the priest, who was chief, and in his division were 24,000. This was the Benayahu who was mighty among the 30, and was over the 30. And in his division was Amizabad, his son. The fourth for the fourth new moon was Asahel, the brother of Joab, and Zebadiah, his son, after him, and in his division were 24,000. The fifth for the fifth new moon was Shamhuth, the Yisrahite, and in his division were 24,000. The sixth for the sixth new moon was Ira, son of Ikesh, the Tekovite, and in his division were 24,000. The seventh for the seventh new moon was Chelitz, the Pelonite, of the children of Ephraim, and in his division were 24,000. The eighth for the eighth new moon was Sibbecai, the Hushathite, of the Zarchites, and in his division were 24,000. The ninth for the ninth new moon was Abiezer, the Anathothite, of the Binyamites, and in his division were 24,000. The 10th for the 10th new moon was Maharai, the Netophathite, of the Zarchites, and in his division were 24,000. The 11th for the 11th new moon was Benaiah, the Parathonite, of the children of Ephraim, and in his division were 24,000. The 12th for the 12th new moon was Heldai, the Netophathite, of Othniel, and in his division were 24,000. And over the tribes of Israel, the chief officer over Reuben, Eleazar, son of Zikri, over Shimon, Shephatyahu, son of Maacah, Levi, Hashabiah, son of Kemuel, over Aharon, Sadok, Yehuda, Elihu, one of David's brothers, Yissaskar, Omri, son of Mikael, Zebulun, Yishmayahu, son of Obadyahu, Naphtali, Yeremoth, son of Azriel. The children of Ephraim, Hoshea, son of Azaziahu, the half-tribe of Manasseh, Yoel, son of Pedayahu, the half-tribe of Manasseh in Gilad, Idol, son of Zechariahu, Benjamin, Yaasiel, son of Abner, Dan, Azarel, son of Yeroham. These were the rulers of the tribes of Israel. But David did not take the number of those 20 years old and under, because Yah had said he would increase Israel like the stars of the heavens. Joab, son of Zeruiah, began a census, but he did not finish, for wrath came upon Israel because of this census. Nor was the number recorded in the account of the annals of sovereign David. And Asmaveth, son of Adiel, was over the sovereign's treasuries, and Jehonathan, son of Uziahu, was over the storehouses in the field, in the cities, and in the villages, and in the watchtowers. And Ezri, son of Caleb, was over those who did the work of the field for tilling the ground. And Shimei, the Ramathite, was over the vineyards, and Zabdi, the Shifmite, was over the increase of the vineyards for the wine cellars. And Baal Hanan, the Gederite, was over the olive trees and the sycamore trees that were in the low country. And Joash was over the oil stores. And Shatrai, the Sharonite, was over the herds that fed in Sharon. And Shaphat, son of Adlai, was over the herds that were in the valleys. And Obil, the Yishmaelite, was over the camels. And Yedidahu, the Meronothite, was over the donkeys. And Yaziz, the Hagrite, was over the flocks. All of these were heads over the property of sovereign David. Also, Yehonathan, David's uncle, was a counselor, a wise man, and a scribe. And Yehiel, son of Hakmoni, was with the sovereign's son. And Achitophel was the sovereign's counselor, and Hushai the Archite was the sovereign's companion. And after Achitophel was Jehoiada, son of Benayahu, then Abiathar, and the chief of the sovereign's army was Joab.